Hello lovelies, bonjour tout le monde, всем привет, как вас дела? 안녕하세요 여러분, bon dia, ¿cómo estás? And welcome to the Easter special edition. So let's get right into it. The pandemic is still raging on despite the presence of a vaccine almost everywhere around the world. Many countries are already vaccinating most of their citizens. But despite all of that, church buildings around the world are either still closed or minimizing the number of people who can attend the Easter service. I know that as I was growing up, well, I really didn't like going to church, to be honest. My mom would have to, please can you get out of my house so I can lock my doors? I want to go to church. This, I believe, is something that I took for granted growing up because now look, most church buildings are closed and I cannot attend an Easter service if I really want to. Shame. Winter is over. Everywhere the snow is melting. You can see the evidence everywhere around you. Most of it is almost gone. And with the melting of snow comes in spring. And in springtime, we have Easter. Of course, the church buildings around are empty right now because Easter here is celebrated later on in May. How do you spend Easter wherever you are around the world? Well, this year, I decided that I was going to incorporate some Russian traditions this Easter. Unfortunately, Russian calendar is quite different from the rest of the world, so they are yet to have Easter later on in May. So I'm going to probably join them then as well. But for now, I'll just do my Easter with the rest of the world. So what did I do this Easter? Let's get into it. Today I'm going to be making an Easter breakfast and I decided to incorporate some Russian traditions as well. That's why I have my eggs right here, as well as the food coloring for my eggs and some stickers for decorating them even further. So how about we get into boiling our eggs? So I put my eggs in the water. I put about 6 eggs. And then I'm going to take them out after they've boiled. The eggs have boiled and cooled down, so I'm ready to color them. So I have like 4 plastic cups that I'm going to use, and I'm going to put water in them and then the food coloring and then the eggs. And then I added after a teaspoon of vinegar in each cup. And now I have the desired colors. It's time for me to put the eggs. I'm supposed to leave them inside for like 5 minutes. Like your own A Taste of Africa product, be it a mug, a t-shirt, a backpack, a notebook, why don't you head on over to my Shopify page? The link is listed below. Wherever you are around the world, you can get your own product mailed to you. Until next time, enjoy A Taste of Africa.
I looked up and saw the storm clouds coming. I knew that it was gonna be a big
I ain't coming down. I ain't coming down. You're going to tear yourself today.
Thanks for tuning into this episode of Tina's Corner, and I do hope that you enjoyed each segment that I prepared just for you, Band of Lovelies out there. Do like, share, subscribe, and share with family and friends out there if you haven't. And make a date for next week's episode of Tina's Corner. More surprises are lined up. If there's something that you'd like to see more of on Tina's Corner, do mention in this comment section, and I'll make sure to read and will respond to it. If you'd like to collaborate with me to make this show more vavavoom, do write to me at tinasmusicpage@gmail.com and I'll make sure to respond to you. I'll start featuring some segments where I do have like interactions on Zoom with other people out there, so you can get a feedback on what's going on during this period of time on special hot topics, especially about Africa. Now, I'll have to say goodbye and see you next time. Happy Easter.